Doctor?
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we can get this thing out everywhere. If there's anywhere in the world you could be, but just hope you right here with me to be a BGOG. And I appreciate you pull up on me, man. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Um, so y'all know what the day is, man, or what I guess what it was supposed to be. True Tuesdays. I don't even want to say this shit. You know what I mean? What it used to be. I gotta get me a like a silver hat. You know what I mean, for Tuesdays and shit, right? But either way, listen, man. For you guys that most of y'all know me already, I was in the aviation field for 20 years. That was my career. Okay, I've not a pilot, but interacted with pilots, understand flight. Actually, in the process of getting my aeronautical science degree now. Lift, drag, thrust, all that stuff, understanding laws of physics, all these different things, so on and so forth. Not an expert, not claiming to be, but familiarity, and experience, does a lot. Okay. Now, even though the majority of my career was based in helicopters, I started out in fixed wing, but again, fixed wings flight is a lot simpler than and straightforward than what helicopter flight is, right? But we've had an array of um aircraft mishaps, right? Some of which have been fatal. RIP to the families. Most specifically, the one that everyone got the attention of was the Potomac River crash between the Army helicopter and the airline flight. Now, I didn't do a live on that because a lot of people was talking about it, and I was trying to wait to get the information and things, for someone to actually assess it to see what's going on or whatever. But then too, I covered it over on This Might Be Risky. Me and Aaron, shout out to Aaron. Also, I think Aaron actually has some definitely piloting experience. I don't know if he has his pilot's license, but he flies, right? So to have the conversation with somebody that's familiar with flying, an actual flyer, and I'm gonna start my I just learned today actually, like I said, I can start my pilot's license while I'm doing this. I thought I had to do one or other in order, but I can do them in tandem, and that's the plan. Probably summertime or right after summertime or whatever. Either way, but yeah, so that's another thing of mine too. I want to have my pilot's license, private pilot's license, and then turn it into something possibly, whatever. But either way, so the crash happened with the whole Potomac, in the Potomac in Washington D.C. and I'm actually going to right now human factors, right? So you got human factors, you got ORM, you got what's the other joint? It's ORM, operational risk management, and then it was another joint. I can't think of the name of it. But pretty much in the aviation field, all levels had to work in tandem to ensure aircraft was safe for flight, right? Okay. Safe for flight is pretty much saying, hey, all the maintenance has been done on this aircraft. These discrepancies right here may not be correct, but they're noted for and they're allowed to fly with those discrepancies. The maintainers make sure all the tools and things are accounted for. If there's any type of conditional inspection that need to be performed, QA has made sure that those things have been performed. You have the pilots go out and do their pre-checks or whatever, and the aircraft say, hey, it's good to go, it's safe to fly, everything's good to go, so on and so forth. Okay, that's how everything's supposed to work. Checks and balances. Okay, all levels. The managerial level, like managerial maintenance, the actual workers, and then of course the pilots, right? And the most important part of being in the aviation field is understanding that every time you work on that aircraft, you're putting someone's life in your hands. Something as small and simple as a screw, a lost screw, or a tool or some shit to where you just don't think it's a big deal. That shit get caught up in some motherfucking flight controls, bro. Literally, somebody could die. Okay, you literally told that the maintenance manuals are written in blood because at some point in time, more likely than not, somebody has died. Okay, there have been fatal situations and things. At times, unfortunately, especially here, I was talking about how the V-22, the damn Osprey, right? That shit right there, bro, is a murder box. That thing has caused more military aviation fatalities than like any other aircraft, bro. So it's ridiculous. Okay. But a lot of different things and stuff come into contact with it, right? Come to play. Shout out to man True Hype for the 5. Really appreciate you, brother. Allegedly, the pilots on this flight were transfer pilots and have some experience but aren't full on Delta employees. I don't see True Hype. I don't, and that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of things. Yeah, hey man, D-Champ crazy, bro. Marines and soldier. I know the Marines use it. Navy don't really use it that much. It's usually like a Marine aircraft. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Tommy, what up, fam? Yeah, man. True Hype. Yeah, man. Yeah, crazy. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I didn't want to get into the whole DEI thing and so on and so. Look here, bro. In order for you to be an airline pilot, you have to at very least have a pilot's license. Not no training shit, not no whatever. Trust and believe me, bro. I that's why I never got on the whole DEI shit. I never understood that. If a motherfucker's in a cockpit of a commercial airliner, okay, at the very least, they have completed all necessary motherfucking requirements, flight hours, sim hours, safety, all that shit. Okay. All of it. I'm telling you. That's because listen, if anything else happens, it comes to be otherwise, bro. You know how much of a lawsuit that is? You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, what's going on right now, and this is what I say, right? So I'm gonna get out of the technical and then get into the the good part, the tinfoil hat shit, right? So it's a brother that and I don't know why he did that, but I see two things, man. Listen, bro. Black men, young black men. I feel you, man, about doing shit your way, right? I was that way for 20 years, right? I didn't cross the line, but I got as closest to. I stayed as close to as I could for myself, for my own personality, my own what's the name, right? Just not to lose my identity. And what you come to find out, bro, is the shit costs you in the long run. People that even come and tell you, and the people that make it to the upper ranks and things. And I actually saw a later, I just saw a recent interview of higher ranking army guy. You know, he was senior enlisted, and he was telling how he would turn around black soldiers with shaving profiles. They call it shaving profiles, right? We call it shaving chits, right? And he would make them go shave because it does say for certain things and so on and so forth. Like if you're at captain's mast, you have to shave certain things, selection boards, whatever you're supposed to shave, right? So he's enforcing it to the thing, but most importantly, he was explaining the optics of it. All right. And no matter how much it is, until they change that stupid ass shaving law, which again, I'm still going to do that for the military. I'm going to be the motherfucker to get y'all beards in the military. Mark my words. Okay. It's going to happen. But in the process of it, bro, it's just that. So listen, man, you're gonna be flying these planes and shit and whatever, man. Listen, bro, don't be trying to be the hip hop pilot, my nigga. All right. It may sound good, it may get you a couple followers and shit on what's name, but that shit is gonna stop you. Okay. It's gonna slow you down. All right. I ain't saying if you got dreads, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, not have your dreads and shit, but bro, dreads with a grill in and you posting that shit, it's not gonna go good, bro. It's not gonna go well. Okay. You gotta understand, you're no longer just a representation of yourself. You're a representation of not only a brand and a business in flight, but the safest form of transportation in the world, bro. Shout out to everybody, man. Hey, Tommy B, I'm gonna get it done, my nigga. Mark my words, Tommy. Remember I said it. Remember I said I was gonna do this. Remember I said I was gonna do this. Right. So all those things, man. But this slew of damn mishaps, man, bruh. We have not, and I don't think it's just, or for a fact, I know it's not just a lot of it's not just a lot of extra coverage, right? Because we're seeing it. Something is going on as to where these motherfuckers, right? And this right here is the full video. So we're gonna look at this. Hold on, give me a second. And even just for shit like this to happen, man, right? How is it that you had somebody on the, I don't know if this is a pilot or somebody's in a car, because I can't really tell, right? Well, let's see. I can tell you this. In these conditions, that's snow, right? And everybody talking about Trump this, Trump that. This shit happened in Canada, all right? For one, it happened in Canada. It ain't got shit to do with Trump.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh no! Tower, you're seeing this airplane just crash into Greece.
So no, so he said tower. So this is probably a smaller jet or something. I'm guessing he's talking to tower, so he wouldn't be talking to tower from his car. So this is a cockpit, right? So it's probably like a private jet or a smaller jet or whatever, so on and so forth, right? But yeah, man.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Well, bullshit, I can check that out.
All right, so for context, right? So you have your airliners and your Airbuses and the passenger type planes, that type of plane, right? You have your jets, then you have like your little Cessnas and stuff or whatever. But those big airliners, bro, and for any airplane, most dangerous aspect of flight is landing. Okay. The most dangerous aspect of flight and the most mishaps that happen within flight happen during landings. Okay. That motherfucker was coming in hot. Okay. Yeah, Tommy. Hey, man. Like I said, I might be nigga. Hey, the shit in April, the meetup for hemp shit, nigga. I'm probably gonna drive now, nigga. I don't know. Imagine crashing in an hour flight, nigga. Like from Jacksonville to Atlanta, like 45 minutes, nigga. Imagine, nigga, you motherfucking. What was old girl? It's like rain on your wedding day. What was it? Alanis Morissette, nigga. I ain't finna be on no motherfucking. Isn't it ironic, nigga? No, sir. Nigga, hey, I step in that motherfucker. Hey, if I ever step in the airport, nigga, and you hear this shit right here. Yeah, man, listen, bro. Hey, you hear that motherfucking, you hear that, hey, listen, leave. Leave. You hear me? Leave, nigga. Because that's gonna turn into motherfucking dick. Yeah, man. Listen to this shit, bro. Crazy. So, bro, just to see this, man, and to be able to, and for what they said, they had a landing gear failure, right? Which could have played a part in it also. So that would, but if you come down too hard, right? There are limitations for all these things. The landing gear rated to take so much amount of pressure, but if the angle of approach is wrong, if the speed is off, then you got conditions of ice and all these different things and so on and so forth. There's a lot of things that can come into play, man, to make the aircraft crash, right? The thing is, though, this motherfucker ended up turned around and upside down, intact. Okay? I don't think y'all hear me. Turn around upside down, intact on concrete. All right. So this is why this, to me, of all the other things, the crash shit or whatever is one thing, right? People were trying to say, hey, you know, one of the pilots was this and that and supported this and supported that. I'm not gonna get into that, right? That didn't look right to me. But at the same time, I understand the rhymes and the reasons and the how the shit could have happened, right? At the same time, could have been a Manchurian candidate in order to get some shit moving. Because I can tell you this right now. Shout out to all my stock market motherfuckers. If I'm shorting anything, I'm shorting the airline industry. Okay, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Okay, if I could get in the fucking stock market and dump a whole bunch of money in some shit, I'm shorting the shit out of the fucking airline industry. I don't know how, why, or what this part is going to play and how it's going to work out or whatever. But yeah, man, this shit right here is unprecedented and unheard of. To have these many crashes and not be like the situation, because remember, just was it 2024, 2023? So 2023, you kept having the mishaps, so like the doors and things blowing off and parts of aircraft, parts of stuff flying off the aircraft, right? That happens, right? That happens more often than not, but as long as it doesn't result in injury or serious damage to the aircraft, you know, the public probably don't hear a lot of shit about that. You have to look for it, right? So that was the thing. And the dude, remember, we talked about this too. Put a one in the chat if you remember the Boeing guy that was gonna fucking testify either before Congress or in a court case, and he unalived himself. Put a one in the chat if you remember this. Hey, Eminem Atlanta. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, for that shit, to flip and turn like that, bro, and the whole fucking fuselage, bro, the whole, you know what I mean, the cabin to stay intact. No, man. No, nigga, that's not happening, bro. No way. That shit right there, especially like you said, when you seen it hit and immediately, you know, the first thing you see when that so the airframe is you got the fuselage, right? The main part of the aircraft, the cabin and stuff where you get everything is, then you got the wings. And on the wings, you got the engines and shit and so on and so forth, all that shit, right? Bro, that motherfucking fuselage touched that ground, bro. That shit cracked like an egg. And we've seen it happen, right? Even on like much better landings to where something goes wrong or whatever, you've seen the fucking fuselage break apart, right? So you mean to tell me this shit right here not only crashed, but crashed, turned, rolled, flipped, literally upside down, bro, and rested was not again. Thank the Most High, right? Nobody died. That's the best part is nobody died. Everybody survived. Great shit, right? But at the same time, a pilot is how many fucking times have you seen a pilot record a landing? And why would a pilot of all times be recording this particular landing and catch in fucking, you know, real-time video of the fucking crash happening? Come on, bro. We ain't no mother man. Hey, listen. My name ain't motherfucking Boo Boo the Fool or Willie Lump Lump. Okay, I ain't neither one of them. What the hell going on around here? You don't think I see the fuck going on? Yeah, you wilding, man. Hold on, where's it? Where's it? Let me see. Here we go. All right. And they had the other one where they was telling the dude to put the phone down, right? Which is wild.
Upside down. Our plane crash is upside down. Fire department's on site.
So that's another thing too, right? So on all airports, you're gonna have the fire trucks, and the fire trucks are gonna be equipped with AFFF. Aqueous film forming foam pretty much is to kill the oxygen, right? So yeah, you niggas welcome for the free aviation / physics / fire lesson, right? So you got the fire triangle, all right? You got to have oxygen, fuel, and heat, right? Oxygen, fuel, heat. You remove either one of those three, you don't have a fire. The easiest thing to do, right? And what you always try to do is take the oxygen away. Okay, that's why they tell you to cover a fire. You know, all those things, so on and so forth. If it's whether it be like grease or gas or any of these things, the most important part of it is to fucking kill the get the oxygen out of the situation, because you know what I'm saying. Of course, the heat's going to be there because it's the fire, and then the fuel. If it's ignited, you can't dissipate it. But more likely than not, the first thing you can always take away is going to be the oxygen, right? So what the AFFF does is that it contains specific you know, chemical compounds and gases and stuff in it to dissipate and eliminate oxygen. Okay, it covers up the it's not just regular water, right? It goes on there as the foam, and it's supposed to fucking pretty much like, you know, smother the fire by dissipating oxygen. Shout out to my man True Hype again. Greatly appreciate your brother for the 5 for another 5. The conditions probably helped them survive. I was in the Air Force when a bird came down. Came in with no gear down, and all 4 officers walked away. What kind of bird was it? True Hype? What kind of bird was it? And y'all had to set up for that. So shout out to True Hype. So there are protocols for that too, right? So on the carrier, especially, right? Say there's an aircraft that has hung landing gear or some shit, right? Or it's reported that they got weak landing gear, or there's an issue or their problem. They literally got a big ass net set up to catch the motherfucking aircraft, bro. Like it's like a tennis net, or tennis net would be the best what's the name, right? Big ass motherfucking thing to catch the fucking aircraft in case of failure of the thing. Now the thing is, you have to report it and you have to plan for it, because bruh, that's fucking hot metal, titanium, steel, all that shit. Some shit's gonna get fucked up. All right. And usually in cases like that, if they have to pull the damn they have to do that. The flight deck gets cleared, the gear and shit gets put up. Everybody clears the flight deck, because it'll be complete total fucking mayhem, and they clear out as much as they can if it happens, right? But a B1, woo, shit. Yeah, so and that's a part of flying, man. There are a lot of things that can go wrong during a flight. Engine failure, hydraulics failure, navigation systems failure, a lot of things that can hinder or interfere with a landing, right? Landing gear, though, is probably the most high landing gear and hydraulics, because those go in tandem, and your electrical systems, right? So usually your landing gear for military aircraft, almost all of them, like 99% of them, right, have retracting landing gear, because again, you want to create the least amount of drag as possible. Whenever, that's another part too as to why takeoff and landings are so important, because your landing gear is out, right? So the aircraft isn't as smooth as it would normally be and aerodynamically sound, because you have things protruding, and that's creating more drag on the aircraft. Retractable landing gear, the thing is, bring it up. It's only supposed to be down when you need it, right? When you're getting ready for lands, like touch and goes and things like that, so on and so forth, or approach, and of course takeoff. But other than that, it's supposed to be up. Sometimes what happens is, be it mechanical or electrical, you go to fucking drop the landing gear, and the landing gear won't motherfucking extend, right? So you got extension and retraction, right? And if that happens, now you have to set up an emergency situation, and the pilots, of course, they can't do it in real time, but they have simulations for that situation, right? For if that happens, the emergency situation. Yeah, bro, B1's crazy.
Upside down. Everybody, most people are going to be okay. We're all getting off. Some stuff going on.
Now, listen, man, it was funny, because everybody was talking shit about, when Denzel did it, right? Everybody using the fucking Denzel meme. What was the name of that movie? What was the movie where fucking Denzel rolled the motherfucking aircraft? What was the name of it? Because you had the Captain Sully joint, and then you had the Denzel joint. That was the same year, correct? That's another thing to pay attention to too, also, right? Here it is. This is the one I was looking for. So remember, you have the year of things when it comes to movies and shit, right? Whenever you get these themes and things, you need to pay attention, because often what happens is, and I think what happened in this situation, because all that shit was a while back, right? The Captain Sully shit, the flight, appreciate you, flight. Hey, Dub, hey man, I can't even. Hey, nigga, listen, nigga, hey, at this point, nigga, I'm taking a cruise ship. If I'm going overseas, nigga, listen, nigga, what was it, Royal Caribbean? I ain't flying across no motherfucking Atlantic Ocean, nigga. I ain't flying across no Pacific, nigga. Shit. Yeah, the Captain Scully shit was real. I think it was the Hudson River landing, right? And again, man, shout out to those guys. But yeah, man, listen. This shit right here, dog.
Everything, drop it. Come on. Don't take that phone away.
No.
Put that phone away, man. You don't shut the fuck up talking to me. Put no damn phone away. I'm getting extra money on my lawsuit for that. Telling me to put my phone away. Motherfucker, I'm upside down in the airplane. Y'all done turned this shit into a motherfucking real life roller coaster. At least, at the very minimum, 40% of the people done shit all on themselves. I'm smelling shit. I done survived. I'm alive. Don't say shit to me. All right? Don't tell me nothing. Like I'm motherfucking Kanye West.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking God. Yo, I was just on this fucking plane. Oh my God.
And you know what's so wild though? If they didn't have the actual footage of the fucking crash, bro, this shit look like it's staged. I'm saying looks like. I'm not saying, of course, I'm not saying it is, but had no one had footage of the actual crash, you can see it, you would just think this shit was staged this way, bro. Like this was some movie scene shit. This is like a miracle, remarkable, at the same time though, not trustable at all. Because this ain't no way. You rip both fucking wings off the aircraft for it to end up perfectly motherfucking upside down. Like, not one casualty, bro. And again, of course, not hoping or wishing that anyone got hurt, lost their life, right? But bro, for you to understand the this is just wild, dog. This is crazy.
Yo, I was just on this fucking plane. Holy fuck. Everything, drop it. Come on. Don't take that phone away.
No.
Holy fuck.
No. It depends. Now, if it's like rough seas, some crazy shit, whatever, so on and so forth, yeah. If you're in the middle of the ocean, I would, yeah. But no, you definitely got a better chance doing a water landing than concrete. It's gonna have a better outcome or whatever, because again, the water, the friction created by the water is not going to be like abrasive. You feel me? Oh my fucking God, dude. Shit. I can't believe this. I was on the fucking plane when it crashed. Yeah, man. It's kind of gnarly though. You think about it. Like, hey, man, I cheated death. Yeah. Got that off my bucket list. Plane crash survival. Can you say that? You can't say that. Oh, yeah. But listen, man. I'm just trying to figure out how this because now I'm gonna talk about that too, right? The whole Elon Trump versus the globalists and what's going on, bruh. I don't know what's going. Everybody keeps saying control opposition and shit, right? Which again, I don't trust Trump. I don't trust Elon, but at the same time, just like the motherfuckers that was going up against the Rothschilds and the what is it? JP Morgan. Remember? Motherfuckers on the Titanic, the two motherfuckers that could have stopped the Federal Reserve from being formed in the United States died on the Titanic. JP Morgan was supposed to be on there, but got sick and somehow, some way, never made the trip, right? There were two fucking financiers, right, that had enough money to be like, nah, we're not making this shit doing because they was against it. And they died. Okay. Now, in these situations, of course, no one is losing their life of importance to some shit like this, but it could be, right? And what you get to happen now is if you have enough of these things happen, well, now in the mind of the public is not only is flying unsafe, which is going to put a major fucking ding in the airline industry, one, but two, if and when some prominent person dies in a plane crash, now you can blame it on some type of, mishap, malfunction. It's just the fucking, the trend that's going on right now. And now a significant person dies in a plane crash. And what does that change? You feel me? That shit changed a lot. So, for me, I'm trying to see and trying to figure out, like, what is this alluding to for real? You feel me? A lot of shit, a lot of possibilities. But at the same time, I can't really tell because, you heard about them. You heard about them firing the people with the nuke codes or whatever it is. No, it don't work like that. That's cap. I can tell you that. H2, that's cap. That's cap, brother. No. If you got those codes, bro, you don't just get fired. You don't just get fired. If you have the codes to that, you don't just get fired. So yeah, no, I'm not with that. Not at all. But so this airline thing is going on. You got the whole Doge investigation shit going on. Literally exposing and gutting out a whole bunch of these bullshit ass globalist fucking money laundering schemes, right? That's what the shit is, bro. The billions and trillions, millions of dollars that the quote unquote taxpayers are paying, right? And you come to find out the shit that this shit is going to, bro, for social influence and pressure on other governments or whatever. Yeah, bro, no. So again, the Elon factor. Elon is going to set up all this money, free up all this money, right? And they're even hinting at and talking about and flirting with or suggesting it may be possibility to get rid of, income tax and all this different shit, so on and so forth. I think that's just, that's just some red meat for people to keep people hopeful and, not really expecting it, but it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? I believe, if you believe in it, you know what I'm saying? But remember what's happening later this year. It's like, hey, nigga, if you get fired with those codes, nigga,
from God.
Hey. Yeah, nigga, that's firing right there. You got the codes to the motherfucking what's the name? Nah, bro. Hey, no, it's only one way in, one way out, nigga. I'm about to say, nigga, yeah, H2, ain't no way, brother. The workers, yeah, the weapons workers, I can understand that. Definitely not the cold. Yeah, nigga. Listen, you get fired with that shit, nigga. Hey. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So what's happening? What's happening in 2025, y'all? What's happening later on this year? Maybe even I think he's saying third quarter, not fourth. What is fucking Elon say go what they doing? What's happening? Bruh, they about to release these fucking robots, bruh. The Tesla bot is supposed to be ready before the end of the year's out. I told y'all, and this is why I say the two things can be true at the same time, right? A person can be incredibly smart, right? But still be a motherfucking either a puppet, a pawn, or a major mover in this overall game that most people don't know about, right? I don't see Elon as any of those things. I don't see him as a puppet or a pawn. I see motherfucking Elon is a major fucking mover in this shit, bro. All right. They done looked up his family tree, the ties. This nigga putting on this motherfucking ancient, demonic, fucking real life, conquering demon, armor suit. This nigga acting like Genghis Khan. He out here the notorious nutter of all notorious nutters. I'm gonna be talking about that too. This nigga out here nutting, skeeting in any bitch that motherfucking come across his path. No shame. Telling y'all niggas, hey, look, these robots can put y'all out of the job, so we're gonna have to do something. UBI, we'll have to start considering. We'll have to find a way. And that is the biggest piece and part of this money that they're freeing up, right? And not charging the people income tax. That's your UBI. Shout out to my man, Spiritual Logic, Hulk, man. Listen, bro. Money saved is money made, right? So people got to work up until to the point of where the robots take over fucking everything and people no longer working. But now what do you get to say you did for the people? Well, hey, we eliminated motherfucking income tax and just, the majority of fucking taxes are federal taxes, right? So now the money you do get, the money you do whatever, we can take the money that we're getting from the productivity of the robots, right? And then give it back to the people. The problem though is once you start that, now you're fucking the republic and the democracy shit is over. You're in communism light at that point because the people are dependent upon the fucking government for their subsistence, right? The government is literally paying the people. So that means what? The government can motherfucking decrease, increase, or cease that payment at any fucking point in time. And like I said, who knows? I don't even know who's gonna be and what this thing is gonna do. Another thing, hey, shout out to all my 2A people, man. I hope y'all paying attention to all these Supreme Court rulings that's happening right now with these gun laws. They just made pretty much like the SBR shit is about to be killed and the pistol brace shit is over with. So pistol braces are officially done and over with. No more pistol brace ban. But now they're looking at the legality of and the statutes when it comes to SBRs. That shit right there is going to be a major game changer. Okay. ATF out here bullying motherfuckers. Shout out to the brother. What's the brother's name? They raided his house. He was one of the gun influencers, not the Louisiana nigga, but the light skinned dude, like he might be Puerto Rican or something. Come on, man. What the hell y'all doing with Cy Netter, man? Come on, crack. Come on, bro. What Cy Netter do to you, brother? Jesus Christ. He said Will Smith got to know something. Men in Black, I Am Legend, iRobot, next Independence Day. Right. Listen, man. Hey, y'all see it. Y'all see it. If you haven't watched iRobot, man, I would definitely go watch that movie. It's a lot of stuff in there. From the robot aspect. Another one would be what Ghost in the Machine. Ex Machina, of course. The Ghost in the Shell movie, and again, I keep forgetting the name of this movie, bro. Fuck, why I keep forgetting the name of the movie? The latest one. I keep telling y'all to watch for your homework. What's the name of it? No, it's not just a movie, Passport Princess. Don't start this shit. You know what today is, or what yesterday was. You know what the theme is now, Passport Princess. None of this shit is fucking what's name. Pluto? I haven't heard of that. What is it? Okay, Strength. I'll have to check that out, brother. Appreciate you for the suggestion. But what's the movie with the fucking the robots versus the world, and the woman has a fucking baby robot and the robot is the thing? Why do I always forget the name of this fucking movie, man? This shit really bothers me, man. No, not Terminator, the new movie. Yeah, with Denzel's son. Yeah, I always forget the name of it, Bud. Not the Protector, it's the something. Not the Protector. I just had it when you said that. It's the something. The Creator. Is it The Creator? I think it's The Creator, or Creation or something like. I think it's The Creator, right? I'm pretty sure it's The Creator. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, The Creator. That's what it is. Yeah, The Creator. Watch that movie, man. Watch that fucking movie, dog. I know. Listen, they have to tell you what's happening, right? So they started letting us know this shit long time ago with the first one of note would be Lost Boys. Put one in the chat if you remember Lost Boys. Shout out to all my 80s babies, right? Lost Boys was a cult classic movie, right? About vampires. And the thing about the fucking vampires, you know, you got the fucking the garlic, the crosses, the holy water, all this shit, so on and so forth. But the most important aspect of it is you have to allow the vampire in. The vampire just can't come in. You have to allow them in, be it directly or indirectly. If they seduce you or they fool you or whatever, if you allow them in, now they, you know, have fucking what's the name, right? Well, it's damn, why the fuck I just lost it? What the hell is going on, bro? Why I can't remember shit all of a sudden? Jesus Christ, I gotta fucking get more fish oil. Oh, Revelation of the Method. That's what it is. So Revelation of the Method, right? Revelation of the Method is pretty much, they gotta let you know what's going on. All right. They tell you, not blatantly. Actually, nowadays it's fucking blatant, bro. But not blatantly tell you clear as day, plain as day. It's meant to be for the people that, you know, can understand it and see it, you know, the non-profane, right? All right. And you're supposed to be able to read the message in there and then move accordingly. These movies, bro, aren't just fucking entertainment. A lot of symbolism, a lot of fucking underlying shit, you know, as above, so below. The dualities, you know, twin pillars, all that shit, bro. Okay, all of it. You have certain phases, right? Of course, phases, seasons, all these different things. Now, people, another big thing is jumping back up again now. Everybody talking about fucking gematria, bro. Gematria shit. Never got into it. Not an expert on it, but to see people that was talking about Shot the Mag, It's a transgender. The 33. You better wake your ass up, right? So nah, man, all those things, bro, they tie in. All right. And trust me, shit sound crazy. Sounds really, really crazy. But somebody just saw some shit the other day when they was talking about when Patrick Mahomes' granddaddy was gonna die. Motherfuckers predicted it like a week before it happened. I don't know how, why, out of all the people in the world, they knew it was gonna be motherfucking Patrick Mahomes' granddaddy, but the gematria and the fucking numbers matched up perfectly with the whole Patrick Mahomes' granddaddy dying shit. Okay. Yeah, man. Shout out to Black Barty. Yep. Desensitizing people for prophecies when it happens. Hey, you want and listen. This robot shit, man, is going to be a major game changer, right? Everybody's going to welcome it because why? It plays to the human being's fatal flaw of laziness and path of least resistance. If you can get the robot to do the motherfucking work for you, and you getting paid to do it, or you just get to chill on your ass and not have to do anything anymore, what are most people gonna do? Same thing, like you said. Hey, there's a lot of shit going on, bro, and this is why I say I can't trust Elon for shit. Elon literally has too much shit going on and too much control of too many things, right? Now, do I think right now in the moment and there's an opportunity, and this is why I say, right? So at the end of the day, there are always going to be people that can operate outside of the system and have enough resources, influence, knowledge, accessibility to certain things, and so on and so forth, to counter the bullshit. All right, always gonna be, even in fucking like the communist, the deepest of communist fucking states and shit, and whatever, so on and so forth. Some of the oligarchs and shit were able to motherfucking get up out of that shit and save themselves and liberate themselves because they had enough money, they had enough influence, they had enough, whatever, right? My message for you is to maximize the benefit, right? Find the motherfucking way to where you can benefit from it. So if and when the shit really hit and come, now you got other fucking options and exit strategies. Ultimately, like I said, the whole world or the majority of the world is gonna be on some, NWO, one world rule type shit, right? One of these days. Do I think we're gonna live to see that? I can't say. Do I think I'm gonna live to see the downfall of America being the number one country in the world and being the empire that it's been for 200 plus years? Yeah, I do believe we're going to see that. I believe we're going to live to see that, and I think that's going to be the biggest part to where you have a shift from humans doing things to the whole robot shit, and Elon's gonna play a huge fucking part in that, bro. Huge. Yeah, Capricorn way, it's already there. Listen, man, I didn't that's why, bro, I don't want shit to do with no motherfucking smart car. Tesla electrical car? No, sir. I don't trust an electrical car to save my fucking life. I'll tell you, fuck that. No. Literally, I told y'all, I was in Houston, right? Got a Tesla first time. I was like, shit, let me try this Tesla shit. They had a deal on it, it was cheap, whatever, right? Bro, how about they gave me the option for, hey, Tesla has to update, whatever, la. Cool, fine. I'm thinking, okay, no big deal. Let me hit the fucking update shit. Nigga, the car was shut down for fucking 45 minutes. You had to do a fucking firmware update for a car. That shit happened for your cell phone. It's like, what, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a minute or two. But for an entire fucking car, the shit was like 45 minutes. So had I needed to do something, need to go somewhere, I had to wait for the fucking firmware update, right? And of course, with that, there are external controls and things that where Tesla, self-driving abilities, capabilities, all these different things. Self-driving, again, man, that algorithm ever gets motherfucking manipulated. That's another one. What was the other movie, y'all? End of the World or Leave the World Behind. Is that what it was? I think it's Leave the World Behind. Was it Leave the World Behind with Sandra Bullock and the dude from that's supposed to be playing Blade? Yep, Leave the World Behind. Yep. That one. That's another one. Telling y'all, man, it's so much shit, man. Yeah, shout out to H2. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, listen, it's so much shit, bro, that people aren't considering. And then too, we know we got the jab, and they're trying to find different ways now. I will be extremely careful in any type of shot, bro, going forward. I know for a fact they were talking about it as to where they were doing the combination shots between the flu shot and the the other shot. Nah, I never wanted a fucking flu shot in the first place. Yeah, I appreciate it. Mahershala Ali, right? Well, no, I think what he bought Tesla because he understood the fucking the impact of Tesla, right? Even though Tesla is the smallest social media platform, Tesla has the most fucking influence, bro. Right? A lot of the shit, like I say, you talk about on YouTube and TikTok or whatever, a lot of the shit come from Twitter. So if you could get Twitter, right, and then not only make it profitable, but change it from being a cesspool, a motherfucking liberal ass cesspool, right? Free speech, all this different shit, and so on and so forth. All right, they roasted his ass on there too. Listen, hey. They roasted Elon ass on there too, motherfucking nothing and all these hoes, man, having all these fucking baby mamas and shit, right? But yeah, bro, Starlink, Tesla, Twitter, X, SpaceX. I don't know what Neuralink falls up under. Does Neuralink fall up under Tesla, or is it its own thing? Solar energy, the fucking the making pretty much a an electrical grid for Tesla. Lot of shit, man. Lot of shit. I don't know what it means. What? DD Felder, which one? Talking about Neuralink? Well, nah, I mean, who? The agencies? I don't think the agencies were suing him. Especially not like Department of Agriculture and shit. They can't. But now, so D. Felder, you explain more. What do you mean by it's boring? Oh shit. Okay, I was about to I thought you were saying it's boring as in it's boring. Is that the same? Are they and you know another thing we stopped talking about completely? Speaking of that, underground fucking what's name? What's up with CERN, bro? We ain't heard no shit about CERN in a minute. Everybody was talking about CERN, I think maybe 4 or 5 years ago. People done completely totally forgot about CERN, man. CERN is still around. Pretty much, looking for antimatter or whatever the fuck it is. Like the God particle. Y'all understand, bro? Again, humanity has this fatal flaw of trying to play God. This is why the Bible tells you the story of the Tower of Babel and tells you the story of all the people that tried to, defeat God or compete with God or challenge God, right? All this shit that we are doing, bro, it's just the same thing. It's just more modernized. I keep telling y'all, bro, listen. I'll get y'all opinion. So, how many years from now do you think it's going to be until we have a human being, android, or female fucking robot, male female robot relationship? How far you think we are removed from that? You had to guess. What would you guys say? What's your opinion? Do me a huge favor too, man. Hit the like button for me, y'all. I know we on vertical, so double tap your screen, or get out of the chat for me just real quick and hit that like button. I think that's too long. Brother. I'm gonna say 10. D Felder, I could see 5, but I say for sure 10. I think we're 10 years away from motherfucking Android 18 action, man. You feel me? I think we're extremely close, and that's why I say too, man. The quote unquote gender war is not natural. That shit is contrived. It's purposeful. They need fucking men to hate women and women to hate men. That way you can fucking say, hey, look, I had this perfect fucking robot, got some skin on it. It does everything you like it to do. All right, you don't need no man, you don't need no woman. Just settle down with a motherfucking robot and be happy. Yeah, and Will's Wardrobe shot the Will, and that's why I keep telling y'all, listen, they're making the market, and that's why I say this propaganda is so important, and people don't see it, man. Again, I'm not just some savant, or I'm acting like I'm a know-it-all ass motherfucker, but I'm looking at this from a lens deeper than just the surface, right? It's just it's 10-4 Tuesday, right? So all of this, men under 50% of men 18 to 25 haven't approached a woman in person, and 30% of men 18 to 25 have no sexual access, and now they're even starting to do it very, very slowly and quietly. They're missing it, but they're not giving any vitriol or giving any type of negativity when they say it about the women. Yeah, there's a loneliness epidemic in women. Women projected to be 40% of women projected to be single by 2030, 5 years, right? It's none of the negativity when it's the women, though. So what you're doing is you're telling the public that there's a disconnect between men and women, and more likely than not, it's the men's fault, because the men, they're not suitable. They're not suitable mates. They don't make enough money. They don't have enough personality. They don't have enough people skills. They're not charismatic enough. They're not tall enough. They're not muscular enough. They're not smart enough. They're not any of these things. Women are just better. And, women have it hard out here, right? So, lo and behold, well, shit, you got men that are saying, well, listen, you don't want a relationship with me. I don't really want a relationship with you. I'm going to go out here. I'm going to get my money. I'm going to do what I need to do. Live my life, be happy, get some hoes here and there along the way. And, hey, if it comes out, it comes out. If it don't, it don't. Well, now, especially like you said, you got these a lot more younger cats getting into the tech industry, and even brothers doing the trade skills and things like this, and so on and so forth. And you can have your perfect fucking girlfriend, or your perfect fiance, your perfect wife, or whatever, and you slide that motherfucking artificial womb in there. No, with Donnell, what's crazy, Donnell? I don't think you're gonna have to pay to. That's another thing too. Listen, Donnell, shout out to Donnell. Listen, you got it backwards, brother. They're gonna pay you to reproduce. You're still gonna need human beings. Okay, you're gonna need humans. So and that, again, you gotta listen to Elon. Elon always says, and he constantly says, "Hey, we're under the reproductive rate. We're under the reproductive rate. We're under the reproductive rate. We're not having enough children. We're not having enough human beings to replace the older human beings, all the different shit, so on and so forth." So what I'm saying, I was just thinking about this today because I was like, look, man, bro, they're going to be oh yeah, they're going to be looking for men and women, but mostly men, to donate sperm in order for kids to be had and to be made. Telling you this shit. Sun's high, Ra. You smoking dope, bro. You smoking. Sun's high, Ra. Niggas use their hands, bro. Men use their hands, brother. If you get let's say, a motherfucking Android that look like Lotto, my nigga, every nigga's going. Okay? Computer love. Computer love. You hear me? Yeah, man. Well, that's a plan. So Donnell, that's what I'm saying. It's the plan, right? It's the plan. Now everybody has a handler, right? Because that robot, to some degree, is going to be on a network, probably if not a national network, especially whoever the originator is, right? So somebody's going to have control over that. You're going to have to pay. You're going to pay for your loved one. You're going to pay for your wife. If you have a motherfucking mortgage, which that's going to be probably the way they run this shit, because I think Elon said the starting price for the robots would be like $20,000, $25,000 or something like that. I think I may be a little high, but I know it's like no higher than that for what he said for the most part. So hey, you default on your motherfucking loan, you don't make that payment, we cut your motherfucking robot off, nigga. Cut your robot off. Motherfucker, bro, listen. Bro, we in love with these. Look at them screen dirty. Look, look at the screen dirty. Let me clean this motherfucking screen up. We in love with these, y'all. We in love with these. This shit ain't got no arms, legs, no titties, no ass. You can't leave without this motherfucker. You can't operate in the world nowadays 9 times out of 10 without this, bro. Lose your phone, nigga. Hey, you ever left? Listen, this is another free one, nigga. Y'all welcome. You know the scariest shit, man, or the most like embarrassing shit, but you like fuck it. You be at the gym, you be at the motherfucking out in public, use the motherfucking bathroom, you sit your phone down in the stall, then leave, then go back in there, and the motherfucker in the stall. Now you got hey, man. Phone in there? No, ain't no phone in here. Nigga, hey, I just came out, nigga. My phone in there now. Don't play with me. I found it. You got a nigga hold hostage. You can't run, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I see them draws down around your ankle, nigga. You ain't going nowhere. All right, you're not finna motherfucking put the phone in your prison pocket. White boy be doing all kinds of crazy shit. White boy took some pictures of his nuts and shit on your phone. That's why you gotta hurry up. H2, whoa, brother. Hey man, you going too far, brother. But that shit there, no can do, guys. Hey, bitch, you going too far. No can do. Destro, come on, man. Why y'all be acting fucking weird, bro? Why y'all be acting like y'all niggas like, bro? Nigga, we depend on the phone. You got the phone out, nigga, and it's just, you know, hey. Definitely. Nah, see, now you're going too far, nigga. You know you gotta chop your foot off that foot. Your foot, listen, your foot touched the motherfucking deck on the boat, nigga. Your bare foot touched the deck on the boat. You gotta get a new foot. You gotta chop that motherfucker off, nigga. Stop it. Well, no, you don't slide my shit under the door now. Don't put my now being on top of the goddamn you know, on like the little handicap thing or being on top of the damn the tissue dispenser is totally different. You put my phone on the floor, nigga. Now we gotta fight once you get out of here. Come on now, don't bathroom floor. Nah, nigga, just keep the phone. Listen, bro. That ain't gonna help. You know you gotta cut that motherfucker off. Give him ATL, nigga. Hey, medical emergency, medical emergency. That shit gonna turn into a hoof, nigga. Your motherfucking foot, your bare foot touched the motherfucking deck on that boat, nigga. You finna have some hoofs, nigga. Hey, I need that phone, nigga. Listen, man. Hey, bro. Listen, but think about it, y'all, bro. Your life is in this, right? And of course, they're supposed to be talking about who's the company that's got the fucking see-through wrist phone that's supposed to be coming up, right? We about to get close to the Minority Report shit, man. The Minority Report and you know, the Tony Stark fucking like heads up display, the HUD shit. Somebody had the HUD shit going on. I forget what business it was. It was either Google or Microsoft or whatever, and they were showing the prototype for the HUD like computer system and shit, right? Bro, we about to get into some real futuristic shit, man, and stuff is about to move so fast. I don't think people are aware of it or understand it because, you know, most people, bro, just listen, bro. I would say 5% of the internet, man. 5% of internet users use the fucking internet for learning purposes, for real. Like strictly like some shit to, you know, to learn about something they don't know or learn some new things and whatever. And I'm trying to, not trying. I am actively working that into my fucking, you know, internet time. Not just motherfucking memes and, you know, looking at shit and so on and so forth and researching content. But hey, man, use this shit for something that, you know what I mean, can, because you literally have the whole world in the palm of your hand, information wise. Use this shit to learn something new, man. Knowledge is truly fucking power, right? I don't know if I told y'all. I told y'all. Like I said, I told y'all, bro. My son had to redo his Black History Month thing because he wanted to do Biggie Smalls. I was like, no, bro, we're not doing no fucking Biggie Smalls for your fucking Black History Month project. Like, no, Robert F. Smith, right? No one knew who the fuck Robert F. Smith was. None of his teachers. Nobody never heard of him. You see what I'm saying? We have to start making a difference ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We have to start making sure that our kids are knowledgeable about the things they need to be, not just the, you know, the fun shit, right? Got to start doing that shit, man. All right, it starts with us. It starts with us. Feel me? Musk, what the hell? Oh shit! Oh, I was like, you know, you fucked me up with this, right? Because have you watched the Musk Daddy interview with Vlad? Nigga, I thought you was talking about a rapper, nigga. Musk Daddy. Who the fuck is Musk Daddy? Elon Musk's father. I saw a piece of it. He was talking about you know, hey, he was talking about Michelle. When he was talking about Michelle. Was that? I don't think that was Vlad though. I think that was somebody different. I saw the one where he was talking about Michelle Obama being, you know, and apparently it was something else that came out about that family bloodline. I forget what it was. Elon Musk's family had ties with some other shit. I think they was telling it how I forget what it was. What? Sending black folks to the upper room. Talking about in South Africa? What the hell Elon Musk daddy on, man? Fuck going on around here?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
So yeah, I mean that's what it was. MMATL. So somebody, it was somebody else that was saying that his family, that bloodline had Nazi ties, and how it started back in Germany, and then I guess they started moving into South Africa and all these different things. That's what it was. So yeah, that's what they were saying. So not quote unquote get rich off of it, but I guess because of the void of the people being removed, he was a big part of the migration there for the white people, and I guess owned some other shit or whatever, and then made it profitable. So he wasn't directly responsible, but the shit was already happened or had already happened, and then he swooped in and started buying shit up. My understanding is. Well, no, Bud, from the way they're explaining it, right? And I'm not sure about this. South Africans can. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not choosing a side. People are saying that for the most part, South Africa wasn't inhabited like that, right? For whatever reason, it was, right? And so the white people moved down there because niggas weren't using it and they weren't developing it. So the white people went down there, started fucking developing the shit. But then you get into the whole Nelson Mandela and how Nelson Mandela sold out the Africans. You feel me? How they sympathized with them for the shit they were doing, because there was a point in time where they was motherfucking, like killing niggas. You know what I mean? But at the same time, even though it was killing niggas because that was their land, and the niggas wanted to take it after they built it up. My understanding. If I'm wrong, somebody correct me. If I'm wrong, correct me. But the white folks was you know what I mean, sending niggas to Uncle Charles because niggas didn't want the land, wasn't doing nothing with it. And then the Africans came back to try and, but then they had them boomsticks. You feel me? Yeah, I'm not saying fuck with them. I'm just saying the understanding of the actual history versus, African tribes fighting there for tens of thousands of years. Yeah. But yeah, man, listen. If you're going flying, man, be careful. And I would definitely, matter of fact, let me look into this shit right now. Let's see what Delta did today. Yep, a substantial little drop. Dropped by $1. Right? Dropped by $1. So yeah. But it was on a rise back up. So the first one was American Airlines, though, right? The American Airlines flight was the flight that crashed into the plane, correct? And I think that was like January 29th or something, if I remember right. And oh shit, I forgot about that. Don't Elon own motherfucking either American or United too, don't he? Or don't he have like a almost a majority share in one of those airlines? Yeah, that's Robert Platinum. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Damn, I didn't know fucking American Airlines shit was this cheap. American Airlines stock ain't even $20. Shit came up from 10 though. Let's see what the fuck going on. Jesus Christ. Elon bought I think American, right? Or am I tripping? Okay, so no, he bought a substantial amount of buying a majority stake. So yeah, so I'm guessing he got the majority stake in their stock. So yeah. Yeah, man. I ain't heard about that one. You saying Elon co-founded OpenAI? I know he was in part in developing AI, but I didn't know he co-founded OpenAI. Yeah, I know the PayPal that too. I forgot about that. So people were bringing it up too. Like bro, he been around for a minute, bro. But you got to understand too. Listen, when a person has his hands in that many extremely pivotal pots, bro, extremely influential and just globally dependent fucking things, bro, calls for pause. Definitely calls for pause, bro. Oh, you say you've been trying to buy it? Well, that makes sense because we know what he's buying it for. We know what he's trying to buy it for. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! You gotta have the best possible fucking AI for the robots, bro. Well, for the most part, they keep telling him no, but eventually, he'll be able to force it because remember, if it's a deal to where you have to do the deal, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got to raise the price. Appreciate that, Robert Platinum. I didn't know. But hey, man, I ain't gonna be up here all fucking night, man. It's a little late. I've been doing the late joints. I'm gonna get back on track either tomorrow or Thursday. Appreciate it. Pull up on me, bro. Hey, be careful on these flights now. If you hear the music, nigga, hey, any way, shape, form, or fashion on the way to you hear it on the radio, you hear it in the motherfucking concourse. Nigga, hey, somebody start whistling it.
Bum, 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 bum.
Cancel that flight, my nigga. Cancel it. Cancel the flight. Get insurance on your flights too. Listen, I ain't booking no damn flight without insurance in 2025. I can tell you that now. Fuck that. Anything motherfucking go wrong, nigga. Hey, fuck it. I'll put it off. Fuck it. You hear me? No, I don't, and I'm never gonna have one. I don't have no Discord. I'm never gonna have a Discord. Niggas is too gossipy for Discord, bro. That Discord shit never turns out good. Maybe some years from now, or later this year, but not right now, no, bro. And I got no plans for Discord, so I apologize. But then too, I really don't. Hey, who you telling? Yeah, Link, I'm about to take my ass to sleep too. But anyway, man, hey. Really appreciate y'all pull up on me. That's that on that one. Catch y'all next one, man. Holla. Robert Platinum. Shit. Send it to my email, bro. Either my email, MissFantastic824 at Gmail, or send it to all my social media. All my social media is the same. So hit me up on IG or Twitter. Right? So yeah, just send it there. Oh, the military channel, not Army, young fella. It's motherfucking Navy. It's just military. Hold on. Give me a second. I can pull it up. Give me a second. That too, man. If y'all got anybody that's interested in joining the military, have them holler at me. Free of charge. I'm not charging no consultation fee, none of that shit. A second. Here we go. There we go. Cool. That's the if you want to follow that, subscribe to that channel, I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, man. Hey. I can recruit, nigga. I ain't paying nobody, I ain't getting paid. I'm just trying to help people that's trying to help themselves, brother. That's all I'm doing. But hey, man, that's all that. I'm gonna catch y'all next, man. Holla. We out.